Hey, what's up? In the gym here today, the exercise I'm going to show you how to perform is a deadlift. So a deadlift is one of a very important movement. You should be aware that squat, bench press, pull-up and deadlift is one of the big 4 exercises you shouldn't miss. So there are many common mistakes and also a very good way to improve your deadlift in this short video clip which I'm going to demonstrate to you. So here I'm going to do 5 repetitions of how I normally perform, and I'm going to go through common mistakes and what normally people get injured from the back. So first and foremost, what is the most important principle of doing a deadlift is the bar is always on the ground. Many people normally start with a squat rack, where they like to get on top, and then they put back down. This is not the proper way of doing a deadlift. When you do it that way, it's more to like a Romanian deadlift. So there's a name for it, it's called deadlift. That means the weight is dead on the floor. The common mistakes is people tend to stand too far away from the bar, right? So what happens is the body tends to move forward because your bar is far away from your body. And this what happens is you're rounding your back because it's far away. So try to come almost as close to the bar. I do not suggest you to go all the way in, right? Because each people have different flexibility. But I would say like give it around 2 inches of allowance and bend your knee. Okay? So once you grab, I would say slightly widen the shoulder width. Don't have to go too wide. You're going to do the shoulder. And the common mistakes is people like to do this all the way up. Right? You're not doing a squat. This is a deadlift. So deadlift, your hips must be higher than your knee. This is the key to remember. Your hips should be higher than your knee. Right? If you're parallel, it means you're doing a squat. So once you're in position, feet shouldn't be too wide. There's a sumo version, but today it's just a normal convention deadlift. Shoulder width apart, 2 inch, bend your knee, keep your back straight. Rapid chest drop, look forward, and stand up. Move. Okay? All the way down. You should be resting down. This is a deadlift again, right? It's not a Romanian. The common injuries happen normally on lower back. Deadlift is the exercise where it really trains your lower body, not so much on your lower back. Remember this? A key way to straighten up your back is actually to suck in your stomach. Suck in the stomach, you actually engage your core to stabilize your body. Here is one more exercise you can do at home to make sure that your back is straight all the time. So I like to practice this movement. Feet on the ground, 90 degrees. I like to do this what we call the cat hammer. Round your back and arch your back. Okay, so the key for this movement is to practice doing this. Alright, so you can add it to the exercise, especially when you do 5 reps or 10 reps, you're already fatigued. You can actually practice the cat hammer. Okay. Round, arch your back. The last common mistake, which is going all the way up, and you see how people do this. Right? Try not to do this because deadlift is the exercise where you can perform very heavy. So what happens is, if your hip is over extension, you're going to give a lot of pressure to your spine. Right? So I would say here. As long as you reach here, it's fine. It's not necessary to. Right? You train nothing by doing this. Probably a little bit of traps, but it's not worth the risk. Okay, yep. That's how you get started on doing a fundamental deadlift. I hope it helps. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and you all beginners out there, balancing is the key. Many of you, when you just started off, this exercise the main issue is not the weight, it's actually balancing the bar back and forth, sideways, the stability. Okay? This is my very first video on doing voiceover. Right now I'm warming up for my squats, and the weights that I warm up is not to say too light. I would like to go for moderate to a little bit heavy for my warm up, but before my weighted squats warm up, I basically really do some stretch.